Okay, well, we can try later. Actually reinstall Fortnite. Speaking of Fortnite, it's been a fortnight since I played Hogwarts Legacy. Segue. What are we doing? I don't know. We're... there's so many side quests. A side quest if it's not too expensive. Talk to Soro. Grow and harvest flux weed. Is that a weed? Hopefully the seeds are forever. They might be. Because otherwise it's a scam. I already did this. Collect some shit. Collect some shit. Inspect. Empty. Got Titney, Malsweet, and Drake. Oh, we need Fluxweed, and we need to go to Magic Neep for Fluxweed, and we don't have the money. Alright, we'll make a Mandrake then. Really don't want to do that.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke thinks he wants to die. Doesn't shut the fuck up. Sorry, I don't like Deke. Just because he talks too much. Homeboy, you talk too much. Once this is done here, there's a quest. Roberts. Sure. Go from here, I guess, or here, or here. I really shouldn't be streaming right now. Like I was gonna not, you know, more streaming today because obviously I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I feel like I should make some progress, I guess.
Are you alright?
Confringo.
Like a ghost.
Not sure why I
If
should have to
only.
pay for fizzing whiz-bees from a tunnel that
Get
anyone...
away, all of you!
Get away, all of you. Oh. Wait, can I have flown out here? I wish I could have. Almost like that would have been
Revelio.
easier. Like I could have just dropped down.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Why did you never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm
Yeah.
Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands.
Oh yeah, your face
Yes,
looked like I
of
shot it
course.
once.
Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Do we think she's wasting her time? Are you wasting your time, Nerida? I mean, we're both Slytherins, very clearly by the way that we're dressed. Hmm.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You
We-
do?
We,
Oh,
you know,
thank you. Of course, I haven't
Brilliant.
exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
sure.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank... The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift.
True.
Diploma? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just...
Okay.
I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Well, then learn to swim. Like, if you want to be a liaison to the mer people, maybe just, like, start small and learn to swim. Hot take, but, like, generally speaking, that would go a great deal of a way. I still think that's lazy. They didn't bother with, like, actually
Really leave Nerida an artifact.
coming up with a underground or underwater thing.
Revelio.
How does one... Oh, I see. Okay. That's actually way simpler than I thought it was going to be. Can I get all of them at once?
Lumos.
Ah, you're trapped.
Confringo.
Don't worry, I got you. I don't think I have to do over there, but I'll do it. Guys. Hello, come with me.
Now then, I'll need you to come with me.
I almost did a thing I should.
Yeah, I saw.
It could have... Well, you were coming at me and I was trying to protect myself.
Now for the rest of you. Lumos.
Alright. Third butterfly. All butterflies in position.
What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Okay. Imagine, by the way, they left her this gift, right? Now, like, I hope you have the ability to Lubos and guide butterflies to a door. Also, imagine that the mer people saw me take it. They would have tried to kill me. I think. See, this is how you swim. Do it.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
I really don't have any use for it.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come.
Okay.
I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What this? I don't get that one. Is there a quest that we don't understand yet? Need to... like... No.
Accio.
No.
Capulso.
No.
Glacius.
Wait, what? At least this worked?
Confringo.
Oh. It opposite worked, I guess. Sometimes it'd be like...
Revelio.
You're a jingle jangle. Where's that jingle jangle at? On this way. Perfect. The Black Lake. Go broom. Now it's a question of what's the next side quest we can do. We just zoom and... I almost said beat him out, but like, that's not what the saying at all. I don't think. Nothing really sounds good, so we're just gonna leave it be. What up, wizards? It's me, the other wizard, with the broom. This is my broom, so nobody can take it from me. Not me harassing students at all. I would never. Okay, anyway. That wasn't even a marked quest, by the way. I never did actually do this, but that's fine. Collect troll bogies. I already collected a troll bogey. So I have to go find a troll. There's a joke to be made here, I'm sure, but I will not make it. Where can we find a troll? World map. There was some trolls southwardly. Could like go here and just fly and look for one, but it feels like such a waste. Like a real waste. Do 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 do.
What are you up to now?
Wizard stuff. I've decided that like whenever she asks me that question, that's how I'm gonna answer. Because what can you say to that? It's true. I am up to wizard stuff. Should we really go over the top of this, or should we go around? You can't enter while mounted. Doubt. I'm guessing we're just locked off of going that way yet. Shame. What's going on down here? Dug bog. A dug bog. I'm a bit worried that's gonna be hard to find a troll because like, is that just a dead ass troll right there? Holy fuck, look at its level though. And sneak attack! Sneak attack again!
Confringo.
Oh, he's not happy. Oh, he's really not happy. What can we do? Throw stuff. He's gonna charge me. One, two. Protego.
Confringo. Accio. Glacis. Confringo.
Ow! Bitch. Oh. I definitely pressed the button there, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Nope. Nope. Ugh, the stupid not troll, the stupid goblin down there is sneaking attacks in between because of the way it works. I pressed the button thing. I don't really want to waste my big and well.
Protego. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio.
I should have done something else there, but
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Protego.
hey,
Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
ow, you're a dick, aren't you?
Glacius. Accio.
Much too stuff.
Confringo.
You won't stop me.
Accio. Glacius.
A miss.
Yes.
Okay. That counts, right, for that quest? You said to obtain troll bogies. Attend divination class during the day. Locate on map. We're going to divination. Get divined upon, bitch. Have we even been to divination class? No, we haven't. Certainly not. Why would we have been to divination? I like that my strategy was just fly as far away as I can. There's probably some trolls out here.
You can't imagine how
And there was.
Revelio.
Revelio. And there's still so many things we haven't found in here. Especially because we have to Alohomora so much shit. God, that has me thinking about all the blocks that we haven't opened. So many. And it's only for level 1 as well, so we need to do another set of things for Moon, which we don't know how to do. So is your divination class up here?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Hi, sweetheart. A Niffler Turo. We're not going like the super route because, like, technically speaking, we just went to the store, ate, and then like we haven't been here. Was there supposed to be noise when he sneezed?
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
Revelio.
I don't know why the way you typed that, by the way, reminded me of the.
What do we have here?
Oh,
Those
here's one of the
assignments
stupid
were
things, by the way.
challenging enough for you.
Um,
I've completed all of my tasks.
Very
God,
well done.
I
Although
just
must
wanted to
admit,
complete a
I
thought.
did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Oh no. Oh no. What do I sense in my future? But yeah, but before that, the picture of the Ouija board, and it was like, is spelling out YOOU. You're like, God damn, it's a soldier board. But what do we sense? What do you think? I feel like power and danger are the likely ones. Triumph is so Gryffindor. Like, I conquer everything. I wear maroon. I'm the main character. Yeah. Sorry, Gryffindors. Meanwhile, Hufflepuffs are just here like, I'm happy to be included. Not sure. What do you think? Power? Or danger? Am I the danger or am I the power? Danger, power? It has to be one or the other, though. That's the question. Power seems like it would lead towards Avada Kedavra. I'm just doing power then, fuck it.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking. And I shall take what I must.
Bro.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills. And you do
He took
seem
that a
to possess one.
bit further than
But
I thought he
this
would.
talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Cute, like
Channel your magic
a
towards
scene
your
of me
target.
just like shooting green magic at people. See many great things. Screaming people on fire.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the
Do I
training
actually
dummy?
have to practice it, or is this just like the, hey, in case you're dumb, here's how you do the spell now? Oh, it's the sit down, be humble spell? I like that. Hold on.
Accio.
Over here. Now be humble.
Excellent. I think you have it.
You know, it might matter. I don't know. How would we know?
Levioso. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Oh yeah? Well, your mother. Also, it's funny she should say that when, like, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Like, I just fought trolls
Time
and...
now, Demi, guys.
Hi, I'm taking this. Hope you don't mind. I supposed to be in here? Well, I am. Whatever. What do you think, like, the teachers think when you do that, by the way?
Revelio.
He just, like, sits down and is just there for 8 hours or something.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That's gotta be creepy. We don't know where that jingle is either. It's upstairs somewhere. Is it really all the way up? I just want it gone.
Revelio.
I hate this. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to steal something else from you. I just noticed that picture. What? I like it's like the pictures of you know, like when somebody's there and like Jesus is hanging on their shoulder, but it's a fucking Grim Reaper.
Revelio.
Oh my god. Forest Rivet Gloves, great. Hi, is there anything back here? It's like maybe. Oh. The fuck is this? This is gonna drive me crazy. I don't know where it is.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm leaving. It's somewhere and it's just... I blame you, student.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Protego. Confringo.
I hit him straight in the chest. And he just kept walking. He just wants it more. Everybody's on assignment 2. We need to buy Fluxweed. We need to fly more near the spires and Keenbridge Tower. Whatever a Keenbridge Tower is. Sure. Right there from here. At least Kogawas are easier. But I can't help noticing like all of the teachers seem to be from somewhere else.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Like it's really obscure. Like in the more modern day, like most of the teachers are like settled from UK, right? In this one, we've got a Korean caretaker. I think Kogawa's supposed to be Japanese. We've got Ugandan divination. Just like everybody is from like another region and like they went to different schools and stuff. Oh hey, a Merlin trial.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Sure fucking do. Can't wait to throw some leaves on top of this bitch.
Revelio.
This is a... what kind? Oh, rag the balls. Okay. This one's not too bad. We'll have a diversity after. Babe. I'm gonna DM you, because I know exactly what happens with all that diversity. No. I don't know if you know what I'm referring to. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but... Wizarding version of it, but... you know. Not sure if you were also thinking of this.
Revelio.
Though that doesn't happen for a while. Oh god, this happens... This is before World War I, isn't it? What countries even exist during this game? Now that I think about it. I had to think about, because they were talking about, Dernstring, right? Sorry,
Revelio.
suddenly my joke became more serious than I thought it did. Because now I'm thinking about, like, what's around and what's not. Oh my goodness. Control the blackthorn bushes with his mind. Oh my. Oh. I just walked into a maze. Try Wizard Cup? Question mark. Cedric? Mr. Diggory. A real shame if someone were to Avada Kedavra you in here. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Curious if this is one of those where, like, it somehow has a middle path exit. Those are always the weird ones. The angling is not helping me find my way out, though. Also, can I cheat? I can't cheat. Also, I need to say something else in DMs, because, like, that is one of the weirdest things to just sit there. Like, without context, just that. I have a lost. I'm clearly not whoever that guy was that could control the things with his mind. Think I could burn it down?
Confringo.
No, but I scorched it. So that's the entrance. I don't know if there's like a trick to this or if it's actually a maze. Because this leads back into the same. Doing the Minecraft villager noise again. Oh, have you also looked at AliExpress? Thing you were referring to? Or is that something you can do later? See through. Right there. The maze has determined I haven't suffered enough yet. So this is the beginning, right? If I come back out here. For a second you kinda can see, but then you can't. It looks like it's a lot deeper as well than initially appears.
Revelio.
Wait, there's stuff we're revelioing. Revelioing? Wait, huh? Oh, there's... Oh! Oh, we're not actually supposed to find our way out. We're supposed to find our way to that chest. Right. I see. This whole time I was trying to find my way out.
Revelio.
I should have been trying to find my way over here. seeing if there was some way to get into this. Chris. Oh yeah, we went through a maze and found unidentified hand item. Truly my favorite of the unidentified items. Didn't we already do this bit of it? Oh, we did, but... Again.
Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. I Revelio this.
Accio.
Not so tricky after all.
Like that my guy like shit talks Merlin. Like, yeah, you're dumb, Merlin. I mean, you made this puzzle like 400 years ago, but man, you're stupid. Also, imagine like imagine being a witch or wizard so much later than Merlin, and then like looking at, you know, what his spells were and stuff and being like, wow, I'm so much better of a wizard than he was. I'm a prodigy. Like, of course you're a better witch or wizard. Like the things around it have increased so much. You think Merlin had Avada Kedavra? No. If he did, that'd be messed the hell up. Yeah, was that the one for the quest? I don't think that was the one for the quest. I think I'll have a bit of ways to go around. Ancient magic hotspot? Like Wi-Fi? Balloons. Columns. Another Merlin. No.
There we go.
Ah!
What do you have in store for me this time?
I'm gonna remove that comment because it's just, it feels so weird. There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, it's the... They've done it to me again. I don't really... that again. Shame.
Revelio.
There's... I have a slight confuse. They're not gonna make me use, Guardium, are they? They might. Unless these are above and need to be brought down. I don't see the actual one.
Accio.
Second, go here.
Revelio.
Another one over here. Up there.
Accio.
Now, last one over here, but I don't know
Revelio.
where they are for this one. Unless that's them up there. Could be. It looks like it might be, actually. Ah, it is. It is indeed. Oh. Well, that's probably not excellent, is it?
Accio.
That feel when you find a body. Y'all ever find a body? It's the wizarding world we live in. Troubling times, folks. Oh. They're just gonna let that be. There's supposed to be one more. Oh, okay. It just decided to make its way over. Do you think, like, if we complete all these, Merlin's gonna become, like, a full-fledged, you know, silhouette and give me a thumbs up or something?
Accio.
Can I at least have that? Or is he more likely to flip me off? I don't really know Merlin that way. Not sure if he's like gonna be happy for me or upset that like I was able to solve it all. As well, like, has nobody tried to do this for this long? That all of these are still here? What did this even do for me?
Revelio.
Though it warranted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running for him. Blasted Rookwood.
Delicious, probably. Hey, I'm here to murder you.
Confringo. Glacius.
There's talk of what you can do. It's you that interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? One of the fatal murder.
Incendio.
No incendio.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Glacius.
You're going to regret that. Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Protego! Expulso!
Ah, he's expulso.
You need to be quicker than that.
That's just the beginning.
I don't have levitate on me already.
Pay for your deed.
Glacius.
Novice liar.
Incendio.
Petrificus totalis!
Happening.
Really enjoying the
Petrificus totalis!
Don't you Petrificus. Try it. Expulso. Expulso.
Petrificus totalis! On your toes, my little treacle! Not so tough.
Ow, you-
Petrificus totalis! When I get down, you're in a heap of trouble!
Glacius. Confringo. Accio.
It's a shame because
Wait till Sebastian hears
I
about
couldn't
this.
find
An Ashwinder.
them doing the right thing. Do the right thing.
This place has seen better days.
Really? What can we do with this?
Confringo.
Confringo. Is this one we already tried? Yeah. So what's the play here?
Glacius.
Not Glacius.
Capolso. Accio.
Unless, oh, hold on.
Levioso.
Not Levioso. Leviosa. Maybe.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Indeed. So, I can do that. So, if I do that. What does that do me?
Levioso.
Am I doing it right? Something tells me this is not the solution. Right. But like you can Levioso.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo.
Did not descendo very hard, did it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's what I'm saying that I don't understand, right? I can't turn it any kind of usable way to my own. Well, kinda. I can kinda turn it, but not much. Bam. Bam.
Depulso.
Yeah, this one I still might not have the right spells for. There's 3 of these. It looks like you're supposed to rotate them. Because look at this. That matches this. But I don't know how to rotate.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah. If there is a way to rotate it, I don't know what it is yet.
Descendo.
Okay. We'll come back to that one later, maybe. Because right now I don't get it. You win random Merlin trial in the middle of nowhere. There's more of these, but I don't know what they do. Regardless, quest time. Keenbridge Tower. Where's a Keenbridge Tower? I guess first one must find Keenbridge. Then they will find Keenbridge Tower. Oh. Perhaps that would have been obvious. Think. That's still so early.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Isn't it just? Feels weird. Be this early, but like just, I don't know. I feel like I haven't got anything done in days. I don't know why either. Just my mentality. I have to go in. Oh. Oh. I finally get it, and I'm an idiot. So these things don't speed you up. Well, they do, but like they refill your zoomies.
That's it.
The yellow bar, that's my zoomies. That makes so much more sense. See.
What was that?
I'm an airborne enemy. Ah, I could do that.
Levioso. Descendo.
Do I have Depulso? I don't think I have Depulso. Wait, yes I do. Somebody cast up.
Your magic, coward.
Who's using what? What?
Did you hear that?
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
He uses Expulso. I need somebody who uses Reducto.
Protego. Wanna look up?
I'm just warming up.
Glacius.
Impressive.
Repulsor.
Inspiration.
Repulsor.
So it's an Ashwinder assassin.
Such
Their scout.
agility. You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Repulsor.
We need to find an Ashwood assassin, or Ashwinder assassin. Ashwood.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Oh, I see.
Your life ends here.
Protego, come on. You afraid to fight back?
Accio.
Petrificus totalis!
What are your
Benite.
thoughts on electricity?
Petrificus totalis!
Glacius. Accio.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo. Repulsor. Death from above. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. This one
Petrificus totalis!
Such arrogance, thinking you could best miss you. Cost us our ransom. We had that man. Incendio!
Petrificus totalis!
Repulsor.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Glacius. Repulsor.
Don't go down easy.
No one takes one of mine. Expulso. Glacius. Accio.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo. Repulsor.
Rise and fight.
Confringo.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Repulsor. Time for some Confringo. Accio. Repulsor.
Protego!
No!
Agile thing, aren't you?
Accio.
Petrificus
Glacius.
totalis!
Confringo. Protego. Repulsor.
Accio.
I won't roll. Like
Repulsor.
an idiot.
Glacius. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Potato! Predictable!
Repulsor.
Reductor!
Revelio. Goodness.
What's that? No more
Confringo. Depulso. And no one to share in my victory. Revelio.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor.
Well done. Show wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Those both suck to do. Halfway on. Decision.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that
That's
day.
right.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Yeah.
I treasure those memories from childhood. Well, one day I hope to own a fancy, so that I might save them forever.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait, demiguise? Where?
Revelio.
A demiguise? I don't see it. Am I blind? It said he has a demiguise.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Can you fathom that cramped city living with no space to move about? Extension charms would have enough.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
He keeps saying this shit about demiguys. I swear. I fucking swear.
Just because they can go to Diagon House doesn't make those city witches any better than us.
I remember playing Ring Around the...
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered...
Good, there's no time to lose. Walk slow as shit.
A collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I mean, an interesting theory. You know what? Actually, hold up. He said that he believes that the person, you know, with the rights and the ownership or whatever of an item is not the person who buys it, but the person who makes it. He is literally a corporation. You know, like the right to repair stuff where places like Apple and shit don't want you repairing their stuff. Same thing. Very interesting. Oh, he slightly sped up for just a second. Also not used to you cutting off the last letter of words so much. It scares me. Oh, hey, a Merlin trial? Can this dude go any faster? Please. Here, look. Can I sprint? Oh, you will sprint! This son of a bitch. This whole time he's been walking. But if you sprint, he sprints too. We didn't have to have that, like, casual walk. Alright.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Oh, we were here before. I can get in. Oh, one of these anyway.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
No
I will
luck,
remain
only
here,
skill.
eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Careful's my middle name. Oh.
Revelio.
There's a lot of shit.
It's sealed.
Yeah, we've never seen this kind of magic before. If only we knew what to do with it.
Curious.
Wait, moss? Oh, that makes a lot more sense. They're not supposed to be butterflies, they're moths. That explains why they go to the light.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. I forgot to sell gear. Mail. Listen, pal, can you wait here if I were like to leave and go identify items and sell items and whatnot. He's gonna be like, "Did you find it?" I'd be like, "Huh." About that. I realized I have things to do. Oh, I can deadass leave him here. It's awesome. Right there. Be right back. I promise it's of utmost importance. I do this. Lives are at stake. Or something. That sounds good. Deke, shut up. Black. 71, that's strong. And Expelliarmus damage up. They're my strongest glove. Can I please have some glasses that don't look like whatever this is? Please. Just anything. They talk about the unforgivable curses. This is one of them. I should have gone to Magical Neep. I need to get dick balls.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Shut up. All roads do not lead to Hogsmeade. J. Pippins, no, we need Magic Neep. Sorry, I don't know. Do you have audio and stuff? Am I even watch me be muted? You can't be muted. You shouldn't be muted. No, I'm not muted. I'm not muted.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, oh, it's okay. Okay, I was just saying weird, talking about random stuff. Alright, so we need Flux Weed Seed, which is only 350. That's actually not that bad.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna need all this, so just fucking give it to me, dude. I've played this game before. I understand how this bullshit works. I mean, this good setup of this works. But yeah, I don't remember what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I was trying before the call, I think, to see if you had gone to look for shoes again. Incorrect pot size. We need a medium planter for this bitch. with respect, I hate everything. You have, okay. Room of requirement. I require a medium-sized planter that I can plant this special stuff. Which means I need the spell of create bullshit. Conjuring. I think that's the same thing, right? Conjuration. Create bullshit. Apology. How does one change the size? This is a small pot. I want a medium pot. Gothic potting table with 3 medium pots. No, I just need 1 medium pot. With a medium pot. But like, purchase from Tome. You're telling me that not only did I need to purchase the fucking seeds, I need to purchase the goddamn table? Okay. As you fucking do. So we need to go to Tomes and Scrolls and see if we have enough money to purchase a fucking table. Having a wonderful time.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Everything in this game costs so much money. And there's always something that you need to buy. Always.
Just let me know if there's something in particular.
Yo, what's up? Hi. I need... Holy shit! You seen the price of these things? Do you... Potting table with medium pot, $7.50. That's the only one of those I can afford. Potting table with 3 small... Like, I like the ones where you get multiple pots
Nothing
in
like
them,
finding
but...
just the right thing, is there?
Thomas Brown, highway robbery, dude. Like, I can't afford to do all this. I am a student. I don't know where you think I'm getting this money from. I'm literally just taking it from everywhere and selling the clothes off my back, quite literally. Just to be able to afford to do this. This is when I have Gothic color to at least I have that going. Where can I put it? Over here, I guess.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke? There's a time and a place for everything. And now is neither. Let's put... It requires a large pot. A fucking large pot. The one that costs 1K. For a single pot. Just for some shit-ass side quest. That's why I'm shocked about like how I'm meant to afford anything. And now we need to find where what's his name went to. Collector's Cave. I don't know what to do.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're not.
Revelio.
Let's see what's in here. Sheepskin winter hat. I went and I sold stuff and tried to complete a side quest that I couldn't complete properly for a sheepskin winter hat. Carry on.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Eight whole gold. So
Accio. Lumos.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
is Ignis or whatever they're called? Or various.
Confringo.
No. Swap.
Levioso. Descendo.
There.
Confringo. Stay back. Accio. Glacius. Depulso.
Why do you tell them to stay back and they pull them in?
Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Protego.
It's a player.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Good old stench of the dead. Parkour.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
I could power it somehow, he says. How would one power this? Is there a spell by which to power?
Confringo. Depulso.
Joke's on you. Climb shit.
Lumos.
Ow. Brought you a moth. You like moth. Can I have one of your moths? Very cool.
Revelio.
Big room. What's it about?
Accio.
I don't suppose.
Confringo. Depulso.
That's gonna be gross, but I don't. But why are you hitting the bones? Don't suppose. Stop hitting the bones. You're the worst kind of person. Suppose we could borrow. Is that a thing people do to bones?
Reparo.
No. Not a thing people do to bones. Can't say I didn't try though. I really, truly did.
Levioso. Lumos. Descendo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Why did he say Wingardium Leviosa?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you doing with the bones, dude? I don't know that I approve of this horrendous monster you're making out of them. I genuinely don't know what that's about. Okay. Unless I was supposed to make like a bone ladder, in which case, you're real messed up, dude. Oh my god, am I really meant to make a bone ladder or something? I might. I hope it's not.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I'm just defiling corpses.
Accio.
This one's glowing in some kind of a way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
How are you? Why are you glowing?
Revelio. Accio.
I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Other than being gross and playing with bones. We really tried Reparo. Wasn't that?
Reparo.
Or Reparo, if you prefer. I don't fucking know. Worse is like I'm stuck down here because of this
Descendo.
bridge thing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You see, it's not connecting to the other bones. It's just each set is their own set.
Confringo. Accio.
Hmm? No, I can't accio them?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I can. What is a man to do?
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Accio.
I need to get that platform closer. But how?
Get that platform closer, but how?
Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Depulso. Descendo. Lumos. Levioso.
Basically trying every fucking spell we have. If Wingardium works, I'm just gonna...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, these things look like they could be something, you know? These things right here.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Wonder?
Depulso.
Unless there's like, hey, bring that up here.
Perhaps Accio would help.
Perhaps Accio would help. Bitch, I've been trying Accio. What? It actually finally worked. Yeah. I had to wait for him to tell me it, though, I guess. Not allowed for me to just do it myself. Not a thing. How dare you? See that there's bones and try to make a walkway of
What's that
bones.
hanging there? Looks precarious.
They do look precarious. Maybe you should throw all of your spells at it until something works.
Down I go. No other way.
Revelio.
No other way. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, but that's how I'm doing it.
Oh!
This is so long for the payoff for a joke.
Woo, woo, woo! You know it!
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
All of that. All of that waiting. Just because he said, oh. Once an enemy into a destructible object with the pulso. Use Mandrake to fight against enemy. Do I have multiple Mandrakes? If I do, then I will. Yeah, then fuck it. Mandrake. Haha, it don't work. Amazing. Well.
Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
My favorite, by the way, when I try and do a spellcaster bottom and I jump.
Confringo.
That's why that happens.
Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Depulso.
Did that just use my other Mandrake? It fucking did. Well, thankfully we were making Mandrake. This game is tiresome.
Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Glacius.
More. Roll up this.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Accio. Confringo. Depulso.
What the fuck do I even want? Moth again. Over here.
Lumos. Depulso.
Are you for real, stupid?
Lumos.
Where can you take this? I don't think. Box. Orange Eye of Newt goggle. Deluxe house cloak. Good. Sure. These are absolutely the items I want. I'm assuming this is to store it. I want to put it on one of these. Is there a door in here that I can put this into? I would figure there must be a door or something, right? Why else would they get so many? Oh, I see it. Okay. So we have to go over here. Have to... this.
Depulso. Lumos.
Oh, too fucking slow.
This looks even more complex. Lumos.
All you have to do, stupid. Issue becomes getting the missions is exceptionally stellar. Can I move them? Like, say, if I want to go here. Here? Is that allowed? Okay. There. So we're just supposed to get them up there, huh? I don't imagine this.
Depulso.
Or over here. What's the point of that? Learn in these games not to focus on things like that where it looks like it could be like a unique and interesting puzzle strategy. Some kind of a, oh hey look, wow, you solved it. Because most of the time it's something simpler than that. Either that or it's super convoluted. Either way, it's probably not the thing that looks like it would be
Lumos.
kind of neat. Oh, oh, Guys, we're not going to be able to shoot it. That's the issue. Go flying back. Why does it go flying back here, though?
Lumos.
Go flying up. Something better. Time. Where are you from? Where, god damn it, motherfucker, where are you from? You just always go back to powering this. I see. So...
Accio. Depulso.
Depulsed. If I go over to this, can I take one off of it?
Lumos.
I can. Oh, I see. So if I were to this, I don't see what the point of giving one that would be. I could. Just do.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
We know. I'm about to make it spin platform. Thing.
I need to bring moths to the door.
This guy, shut the fuck up with some stupid shit. Saw it go up when you turn. Might be right. I was under the impression that that was how we were gonna do it, was something similar, and basically is.
Accio. Depulso.
Yeah, That's why I put it over there before, but didn't seem to get over there in time to grab it.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
I was thinking that's because I had it on the key here too. That it powers up the side fucking thing. Whatever. Really understand if that's actually how it's happening.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with... Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
I like that that one was so fucking lazy. Must be some kind of mechanism.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I don't fucking
I'll head there now.
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
That's...
To think those wretched thieves
Yeah,
have
shut the
their
fuck
hands
up.
on...
This is the recurring theme. I go it alone. Always.
There they are.
A bear?
You're going to regret that.
Cool.
Expulso! Protego! You will pay for your
Depulso. Accio.
You've made a grave mistake. Thought you could hide. So, now to finish the job.
We need this shit. Belliarmus. Okay, sure.
Expulso!
Depulso.
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not still no match for me. No, you ha! You're easy enough.
Now, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Accio.
Back for more.
Accio.
Right. Shall we finish what we start? Dare say one of my own. You will fall. Expulsion.
Accio. Protego.
Might want to look up.
You're turning your back to a troll because you hate me so much.
Accio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Depulso. Confringo.
There was nobody that I could even use that on, so
Revelio.
potentially I could have. Thing. outside school. And I'm just supposed to see a helmet here. Closing.
Revelio.
How reveled do to be find this shit?
Confringo. Capulso. Accio. Glacius. Revelio.
Remember when Revelio was broken? Remember when it used to show me where the things I wanted were? Remember when it wasn't searched somewhere in this giant circle and maybe you'll find a helmet? Probably not.
That's it.
Oh, a helmet. Oh no.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make
Pick
it
up
too
time.
big. You let Laura Treadwell
Shame nobody saw that.
I feel that way often. Alright.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're not going in, dipshit.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend.
His search.
I'm glad that I trusted you.
I'm not
We should speak
sold that I
soon.
trusted you.
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Uh-huh. So that is a main quest, supposedly. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Too bad I don't have... Sorry. Too bad I don't have a, Wait. Grow and harvest fluxweed. I haven't grown it. What? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would have to like pop through all 3 of these at the same time, but I don't have any mandrakes, so I need to go get more mandrakes. I legitimately am so tired of the arbitrary nature of a lot of these. It's like, why do I need to do this? Why can't I just like make them? And it's like, see, I have them. I have to just like throw them on the ground. And it's like, see, 3 of them are out at the same time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Same as like with the potions, where it was like, brew these potions and then consume these 2 at the same time. Okay, Mandrake.
That's a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives.
No.
I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a toilet.
Okay.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the green.
Why am I in the other room? They fucking kicked me out of the room with her? Oh, okay. Sure. Flipendo.
Flipendo. Descendo.
Oh, now she came in here to talk to me. Okay. Wait, so you left the room? I see. I thought I got kicked out of the room. She left. She abandoned us. Okay, so that's it in regards to the quest from her, right? No? I don't feel like doing the data lion keys just because we'd have to run everywhere. These would be great, but we need to return 9 of them to him. And like... Oh, no, it only shows us where he is. We basically just have to walk around the castle and be like, yeah, there's one here. Wait. Oh. Oh, it's so much worse than I thought. So because we can look like this to see what area they're in, right? We know that there are 3 here. I truly hate it. Maybe we have a better glasses now? We can go to the secret room to identify things and see just how shitty we're gonna look. Yes. Still early, I guess. Hopefully going okay. Silver 4-eye spectacles. These are our only gloves. They swear they're wearing. These are the best we have. Still the best we have here. That one's still the best we have. Trying so hard to find something that's better, but 58 decreased damage taken from furry. Oh, nothing stronger. It's a shame too. We have ones that are almost good. Or the deluxe. The deluxe kind of looks bad, actually. I don't like it. But we can't wear it anyway because it's worse. If we want to survive. 47. Hey, we could actually almost look like a real student again. 5. Look at that, we're nearly a student. Imagine, nearly a fucking student again. We just look like we're, quirky. That's been my excuse one. Quirky. Any thoughts on the progression of the game so far? Feeling any more connected, or still just kind of like everything's a fetch quest? I don't know if we can brew these yet. Both of those we don't own, so we can't do it. Money before we can do it. Guess let's go to class. No option. That's outside. This one. Right.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Uh-huh. No.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
What is with the way you talk? And hold on, I'm feeding the not cats.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Like
Professor Weasley
overpopulation.
has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear.
Okay.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
That's weird.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. like the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there.
Poppy
It's just
playtime over
ahead.
here.
Stand back.
Hippogriff?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Am I supposed to bow? Hey.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
So is this like some Pokemon shit, by the way? You notice it was like it showed their levels of everything, and like that one showed female. Great.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I'll be started.
Revelio.
Pretty sure I just heard Serona. Oh right, because we did main quest, so of course we're getting the VMs. I've murdered some people with it. Oh my god. Was that 4 of them? Just went straight up. That's so much all the time. I just like land up here. Shame.
Revelio.
Wait. Can't dismount. Not. Can't dismount. But look, I could clearly, because there's a lock. Lion. Arbitrarily decides where you can and can't dismount.
Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh yeah, right, the dueling club is gone. That's something that's kind of disappointing too, right? Is like, you would think just because you beat the people, they wouldn't stop dueling. Like everybody's just done. Like, alright, we don't duel anymore. New kid beat us. Should not be how that works.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Hey, Jimmy. This intro for Raid is so long, I'm so sorry. Hello. How are you? Hey, Yvonne. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Doing alright. I actually wanted to ask you how you were feeling about how this game is playing out, because I know you've been playing it as well. Because I personally, like, I am so 50-50 in regards to, like, how am I enjoying it? Yeah, exactly, this is what I'm getting to. I'm so 50-50 in regards to, like, what's going on. Like, it's so good how, like, all of Hogwarts is, like, mapped out, and there's just, like, so much detail. But there's some stuff that also is, like, making it hard for me to get into it, like, with a bunch of fetch quest feeling things, and, like, it's, like, a lot all at once, for sure. Like, instead of feeling like it's kind of paced. So that's one thing that's been for me. As well, like, I don't know if you felt this way, but it feels like there's very little interaction, like, when you see students. And even the students I have been seeing kind of talk around each other instead of to each other. Which I don't know if that's just like my game being glitchy or what it is, but let's see if we can get an example here. Or they're just not gonna talk. That works too. That's another thing that's been happening. But yeah, every time we do classes and they drop like 4 or 5 side quests on us all at the same time, and like everybody's trying to talk over each other for them, I'm just like, okay, which one do I focus? Also, have you been having money issues at all? Because I've been trying to collect money everywhere I can, but my goodness. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I've definitely had some glitches as well, for sure. Audio balance glitches have been something. But like, there's been a few times we've been down to like 23 in money, and they're like, hey, okay, so now you need to pick up these potions and these things. I mean, yeah, that's been me too. Like, I've been constantly inventory full, go to Hogsmeade, sell, inventory full, Hogsmeade, sell. But like, a lot of the stuff we've been having to buy is like 1.2k. Like, what's a good example? Gone over 10k? I haven't even been close to that. Like, I don't know if it's because I didn't go forward as much. Like, I started doing all the side stuff, like, straight away. I don't know if it's just my approach or what it is. Like, we haven't bought clothing at all. I also have an issue with, I don't know how far in the game you are, but, in Hogsmeade, I'm just gonna look at the name so I don't mess it up. But at Spintwitches, right? I have an issue with the fact that he's like, hey, can you go test out this broom? Like, you know, I really want to make improvements to it. And I'm like, yeah, for sure, I can do that for you. And I come back and he's like, oh, that's so amazing. Okay, so I've got this upgrade, right? If you'd like to buy it, it's going to be a little bit cheaper for you. He charges you 1k and then's like, hey, you know, that's really cool that that you forked out the 1k for that. Could you go do more for me? It's like, if you want me to like beta test your upgrades, why would you not just give me the upgrade? That's messed up, man. Guy is so greedy. Speaking of, I need to go check with him and see what he has. If there's anything I can do. Hopefully I'm not like revealing stuff that you didn't know about, because I don't know, like I said, where where you're at compared to where we're at here. Alright, let's check.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Yes, I'm back.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, he doesn't have anything for me. A shame, but like you can see my money is just gone. Like absolutely gone. We can sell all this off though. I've also been trying my hardest to maintain at least slightly the house look, but man. Ah, okay. That's fair then. I've been trying my damnedest to not find out too much. I did unfortunately find a giant spoiler that I won't say, but I don't know if you guys have been experiencing it too, but like there's been some less than reputable individuals who come in trying to ruin the game. Definitely adding a lot of like locked terms and stuff just so that doesn't happen. We're good on this. It's such a shame to get rid of this, but you gotta go. Yeah, that's fair. I have a feeling the way that you mentioned that we had the same same thing said, but I can't be certain.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
What did we need still? Did we need to go to Pippin's? I think we need to go Pippin's, yeah. I also was like, was trying to increase my inventory size. And I'm like, yeah, Merlin trials. Until I realized like 95 or something Merlin trials. And I'm like, great. That's a lot of these. Okay. And they're just everywhere. Yeah, there's so many. So many.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
I've done my fair share. Oh wait, it's not you. Who? Oh, cause this is Neep. I ran straight past what I need. Yeah. No worries. Appreciate the raid. Have a good food.
What can I do for you today?
You can hopefully sell me. Of course, it's 1.2 thousand. Why wouldn't it be?
A wise decision. Thank you.
Is there... Do we really need the Quidditch robe? I like Quidditch, but Quidditch is cancelled anyway, so...
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
I still can't afford it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, what is the play then? What is the play? If we can't afford that yet, we could... Check quests real quick. Meet Sebastian's sister? In with Deke. Can't do that one. We could do this, but that's a lot of walking around Hogwarts. We're here anyway, right? Let's go talk to Sirona. I think that's a good play. Because that was at, the 3 broomsticks, yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. Hopefully whatever she's got will lead us back into some kind of money. That'd be nice. Can't imagine what it is, though. Truly cannot. Alright, hello.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Ooh. This is actually a curious one. Because this is the person that he trusts. However, he said that we should keep what we're doing quiet. Does that include with Sirona or not? I genuinely don't know.
I did thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat.
Well, that's fine then.
And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Right.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay. So... hamlet north of Hogsmeade. And we're looking for Dorothy. Is Dorothy Dot?
I'll fix him.
Or is this two different people? Not actually sure. Let's just say we're looking for Dot. Because that's the name we know for sure.
Accio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Indeed. They do. Ah, level 3 lock. That's a chonky lock. Truly a chonky lock. So, Yvonne, if you're still around, when does the new season of Apex launch? Given I have not checked it out since I did that rush to 110. Which, oh my gosh, that was such a long time. Much longer than it needed to be.
Seems like a quiet night.
Can I can. Good. Good broom time.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Alright, put the
a
flue
Hogsfield.
here.
Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I would imagine.
Bardo Bowman
Oh, it is
should have
Dorothy.
returned
Okay.
by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. So. Looks like the cavern's not too far away. I'm still gonna fly over. Just because it's so much easier, but.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Wait, so Supposedly he dropped it into the cavern, right? But this looks more like a walk-in cavern. Is that not strange?
Still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I did tell her I already had them. But okay. We'll gather more. Guess why not? Why not get more?
Confringo!
Um... Well... Come on, just throw that. Are you good? It's like I'm playing Apex again. Oh no, I actually might be stuck. I'm trying to spam anything I can to get out of this. We're gonna have a problem here. Come on, man. Do it. Either get down that hill or get back up. One way or the other. Yeah, no buttons doing anything. I can't get into most of my menus either. Dude. I can get into this menu. Okay, I can get into start, but I can't get into map because we're inside of a cave. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm trying to get myself like to a wall, hoping that like maybe it'll dislodge me or something. I don't think so though, I think we're just... Mouse and keyboard, save me. Mouse and keyboard says no, it's not gonna save me either. Well, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the sounds of meh, meh. This is my life. to my life. I break every game. I'm gonna break out of this, I swear. No one keeps me in slide prison. Unless they do. What the heck? Oh, come on, you can do it. It's interesting because I am actually making some like progress to the side, you know? I wonder what's gonna happen if I touch the wall. Come on, make it to the wall. Please. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. I don't know if like camera manipulation is actually gonna get me over there, and if I can actually get out of this. I'm just worried because I think otherwise, like the most recent save is when we went up to talk to Dorothy, and I don't know what to do with that. Unless, can we save here? Save game. Okay. Now, load game. It's 11 p.m.? It is. Okay. So let's load. Yes. Will it actually bring us to the right spot? Or will we be... Ah! Look at that! Eh, heh, heh. Beware the fateful slide. I really
Revelio.
Worried about it, but oh, there's a troll down there. Easy.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Protego! Confringo! Place it! Confringo! Protego!
I didn't need to block that early. like when you can't see it, easier then.
Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, I missed it.
Confringo. Glacius.
Aw, smart boy. I'm gonna try and bet on myself, even though I shouldn't do it this way.
Confringo. Glacius.
Just because it was my fault. Oh, jeez.
Confringo. Confringo. Glacius.
Alright, that's better. Those bogeys. That was more painful than it needed to be, wasn't it? Truly.
That's all the Hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Was all the Horclumps you needed way before, wasn't it? We're in here for Sirona's letterbox. / letters.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh goodness, okay. I guess I'll read out loud. Dear Miss Throttle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrag last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed as my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. Challenge indeed. As is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Sprottle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours, gratefully, Sirona. 4 more? Okay. Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Yes. Oh, so this is like each of her friends then, too. Dear Sirona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Miss Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. So I wonder, like, there's a lot of people that end up being Slytherins. I'm wondering if that's gonna change, like if somebody picked, you know, Gryffindor. If suddenly those people are Gryffindor too. Dear Sirona, I conjure this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. You hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week. You might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Ah, never mind. They're Ravenclaws. Fair enough.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week classes ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a legilimens, but I wondered that you seemed to know my thoughts better than I myself did. That day in 3 room 6 when he spotted me huddled in a corner staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment with cold dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and he came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. Oh goodness, there's a lot. I recall a sudden sense of relief as someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but that confident, contented witch sitting before me. The days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without quality, embracing who you were, who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year, which I had been, seems worlds away. Now it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously sent yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
Alright, out we go. So then do we need to still go to Dorothy? Or do we just go straight to Serona? I'm not sure how that works. Return the box of letters to Serona. That seems to be... Oh, there's all these Merlin trials too. The Merlin trials are going to be like a... Well, we'll get to them at some point, but my goodness, I'm just going to be so like despondent about them. Man, these freaking Merlin trials, man. Speaking of, there's one down here. It's making me wonder as well if I shouldn't be popping these.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Alright, what you got?
Confringo.
This one's pretty simple. Got it?
Revelio.
Oh no, there's another one.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yeah, like there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Well, most of them are at least easy, just repetitive. But that's kind of been a thing, like with some of the more fetch questy things. Is that like you have to have an ability to just deal with that kind of. Oh, I see. Oh, so we probably actually could have gone down to the south. We just weren't allowed to enter.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Right. Doesn't make sense. It's interesting though, because you can fly above Hogsmeade Station. Not Hogsmeade. Right. So, over to 3 broomsticks. I think we can cut through here.
Accio.
I'll be taking that. There's a quest over here too.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything...
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred
I kind of wanted the
He cut me out
conversation
of our
over so I can like
business,
grab that.
just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But
I'm not sure this is something a student...
Oh, it's nothing. And it...
Very well. I'll see what...
Excellent. I shall be right here. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
I like how I tried to turn him down. I'm like, listen,
Mr.
pal.
Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
A venomous tentacle. Don't I have one?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Wish I could see Lord. Well done.
It wasn't as easy to come by.
Only fair. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Yeah.
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
How much you pay us? 500. Oh, okay. I like how I didn't have to steal anything. That's how I like it. Basically, just do it how we want to do it.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Indeed.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most...
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay. Do. Thing is, we can actually afford the other potion thing now, so that's cool. Which means we have to head over to Pippin's. It's fine. That is absolutely fine. Problems. Oh heck. I accidentally pet the cat when I ran past. I would have pet it anyway, but I just saw like an interact and I was like, interact. Oh, I'm here.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
And you can.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I genuinely have nothing to sell. You're actually in our just.
I hope to see
this
you
is
again.
our attire for now.
Farewell for now.
Imagine. Imagine. One sec. I actually did want to see when Apex launches the new season. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get involved in it because the last season kind of showed I just don't have the contacts for it, and I'm not on the solo play. Acquire and use a Thunderbrew potion against enemies. Acquire and use. You can do that. Adelaide Oaks. See, this is tough because I really want Alohomora. But the problem is, we need to find so many of these
Revelio.
of these demiguises. Like, obviously, there are quite a few inside of Hogwarts. Know that. That's fine. That. Sage embellished gloves, sure. But at the same time, we don't know where all of them are. And that's a lot to deal with. Truly a lot. To a point that I'm gonna end up exhausted trying to do it. But part of what I'm trying to do is stay a little bit ahead, at least in the story, so that I can freely hear.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Pleasant little breed.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Precisely what... You see, the room knew exactly what you needed.
Okay.
Come along, then.
But
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can find Deke when you're ready to go.
I will find Deke when I'm ready to go, because I have things to actually do in here.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Okay. So we need an invisibility potion. Crafts in a minute, and a thunder brew. We use the thunder brew in combat. Gonna check some stuff while I'm... I'm gonna be terrified to know what my actual stream time for today was too. Lately it's been enough, I guess would be the nice way to say it. Need to be careful too that we don't accidentally just wanna... So we'll have to use that in... I guess we can let Deke go out with us, because then we'll end up in a combat area most likely anyway. Gotta wait on this. That is one thing I don't like as much, is the wait time on some of these things. And some of them, like, the wait time is just enough that you don't really have a whole lot else you would do during it, right? How long have we been live on the second one? Can't be that long. Only 3 hours, yeah. That said, I won't be on super long. Yes. Well, basically because I have also streamed tomorrow. To do. Every day. Alright, so potions there. Collects. Let's go tell Deke we're ready to go. Shall we?
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
It shouldn't be that hard, one would imagine. Just approach the animals and like hold it out like Kirby. That would be my guess anyway.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Okay.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. So, I'm assuming that it's going to be like this then. Sure is. Sign. Here. And we'll keep the brush just for funsies for now. Wait, what? I missed something? Oh. That's why. I just did that again. Okay. How close do I have to get? Kind of we want. Take this one.
You got one!
That's cool.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. Deke will meet you there.
Okay. So where'd he leave me at? He left me. I'll go here, and then I'll fly up.
Revelio.
I'm curious about this. Let's do.
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius.
None of those things. Whatever it does, it's fascinating. I'll worry about it later, I suppose. It's not going anywhere. Probably.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Wouldn't, he says Levioso's used, right? Would it not make more sense to use something like Descendo? I mean, I'll use Levioso as well, but it's gonna be tough.
Levioso.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Beast out of rescue range, you right. Let's find a different one. One sec. You. Here we go.
Everything's all right now.
Those are nice. Definitely nice. Hi, I'm back. I did the thing.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. A herd of. Deke will see you there.
Okay.
Hello, Deke. Is this?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but on. So, unfortunately, unless you have a.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Alright.
What are you up to now?
What am I up to now? I'm sitting in the grass because we need to wait until nighttime. Oh, these are looking for all male.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso.
There was one that was like a plus. What does the plus mean? I wonder. Where are you going? Plus one, come back. Plus.
Descendo.
Ah.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Good. The Descendo was probably a bit much, but
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you...
sure. I am headed back, Deke. Interesting use of the rumor requirement, though.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Right.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Uh-huh. So is this like a
Deke's
TARDIS
no
situation?
herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Yo, that's cool. That's real cool.
Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Yeah, sure.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as if you gather some magical materials from...
Very well.
I see. Oh, man.
Most excellent.
Go, have some food. Alright, everybody got some food. Oh, you can. Oh no, you can name them. Let's see. Oh no. The fact that you can name them and stuff? Oh no. There's so much being thrown in my face in this game.
I've collected some magical material.
Now Deke can show you. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials, making your clothing more useful in a... Why don't you try it?
I'll go and experiment with the...
This is our life. Truly our life. Every time you think, you know, okay, well that's the end of the wild stuff they're gonna have us do, and they're like, no. No, tell you what. What if? What if did more? Always more. Alright. That please. Oh, it's this way? That. Anger. Oh. Okay. So, I really liked my gloves, right? Upgrade. Go defensive upgrade on it. Fascinating. Huh. So that's pretty cool. absolute mess of a time, but pretty cool. Making me wonder if we should be wrapping up here. It is just massively going crazy. So I think what we're going to do then is I'm going to save. Because, well, it shows that much time. We haven't really played that much time. Gosh, there's so much. So much that I'm just feeling like...
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
I'll come back to it tomorrow. Maybe. I don't want to, like, promise just because who knows how things go. But I should probably come back to it tomorrow. For now, though, because it is 11:40, I should probably head out and then get some of my other stuff taken care of. So I will see you guys in approximately somewhere between 11 and 12 hours. Have a good one. And see y'all soon.